this week's episode of Room 124 News. We have a lot going on in our classroom this week, so stay tuned to this episode for a lot of important dates and a lot of events that are going on in the life of our classroom and the life of our school this week. On Tuesday this week, Miss Cindy Bliss, our principal, will be hosting Coffee with the Principal. The topic is a very relevant topic to today. She's going to be answering a lot of questions about the current legislation and what it's going to be doing in the coming year with classroom sizes, just things that you might have questions with about the new bill that is being proposed to the Senate and Congress about our local school system. So if you're interested in getting some answers on some of those questions you may have, she's going to be available at 7:45 in the Media Center on Tuesday to answer all those questions for you. On Thursday this week, we have a great opportunity for you to come back out to our school like we did last week. But this week, we're going to be focusing on science. We're going to have many stations set up with various science topics for you to come out and see all the things that your child may be learning in science with Mr. Glenn or in our classroom. And there might be just some fun things that, we're not really focusing on, but just good quality science stations that you can come take part of and just be a part of a school community with your family and just hang out and learn new things in the science world. On Friday this week, we are going to be having an event where you wear your favorite college gear. So dig through your clothes, dig through your closets this week, find some college gear, wear it on Friday. Just a spirit day to kind of kick off our spring break week. We'll be having spring break next week, so we're so excited just to have a break, a week off, just some time to come and recuperate before we come back to school and get ready for the end of the year. So just remember that next week is spring break. There will be no school all next week. One more request just from me. Our classroom is going into a sound unit where we're going to be learning the properties of sound and what makes sound and things that affect sound. So one of the things that we're going to be doing as a result of that unit is making instruments out of common household items. So if you're able to send in items such as aluminum cans, milk jugs, Pringles cans, rice, beans, anything that you may think could make a good instrument, please do so this week so that when we come back from spring break, that can be one of our learning centers in the afternoon to make different instruments out of household items. So if you have any questions about that, you can just shoot me an email and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Last but not least, this week I'm on the Azalea Festival Committee, and I just want to encourage you to come on out to all the events that our local community has to offer this weekend. It's going to be an awesome weekend, an awesome week, just celebrating our local community and the flowers that are so vibrantly blooming right now. So I just encourage you to come on out this weekend around town, check out some of the Azalea Festival events. It's just going to be a great weekend to hang out with your family. I hope you have a great week this week. If you have any questions for me ever, please feel free to call the school. Ask Miss Benarzik to shoot you through to my voicemail or to me. I'll answer the phone, or just send me an email, whatever works for you. I just want to be here for you, open communication if you need anything. So, hope you have a great week. If you don't need anything else, we'll see you right back here next week on another episode of Room 124 News.